Hello everyone, Gritz here. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Season 3. Well, in this Alpha 15 update, they have definitely changed some of the sounds in the game. I'm sitting here waiting for to start the episode, waiting for the day, and I'm hearing all kinds of sounds in my headset. It's kind of freaking me out. And it sounds like there's a lot of things moving outside. And I don't think you can hear that, but right there's a dog panting. I know there's a dog waiting outside for us. But there's only one thing to do, and that would be to run outside and see what's going on. Now, this is probably going to be... We have a wood patio or something. There's just all kinds of sounds, people walking across decks, things like that. Yeah, and there's the dog. I knew that dog was out there too. This sucks, man. Okay. I have no idea what I was saying. Wow. Well, I guess let's spawn near our bed, see what that does. So we are outside. There's somebody right there in front of us. Kill the dog before we die. That's all we can hope for. Damn. Oh, sometimes this game sucks. And I definitely need to turn... What the hell hit us? I definitely need to turn my headset down. There's just a ton of them around here. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we gotta survive this part before we can actually talk about what we're going to do today. So, let's try this again. Let's see if that was the same dog or a different dog. Different dog, because I can hear him panting. Now I gotta fix my door. Where is he? Come on, you little putz. Oh, he's behind me. How the hell did he get behind me? Achievement unlocked. Bite the dust. Okay, so I believe the lesson we're learning here is when you move into a new house, make sure you clear the house first. Okay, so we probably have a couple of backpacks laying around now. Where am I? I'm so discombobulated, I don't even know where I am. The suckiest part about this is, we lost our stamina. We're gonna have to build all that back up. Where's the dog? Come here, you little putz. I don't see your rotting corpse here. Come on. So did I say we should have cleared the property before we chose this as our house? We are just being swarmed here. We leveled up. Hey, that's great. We're dead again, but we leveled up. So, I guess the first part of this episode is going to be clearing out our new home base. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is just grab backpacks now that I think that the dogs are done. Just going to grab backpacks and get out front. So we got room to move, room to maneuver. Nothing. And let's get rid of the evidence. Okay. So yeah, let's just grab stuff and get. They're already beating on my house. So maybe we're going to find a new house. Okay, so we're out. That gives us a little bit of room to move, see what's going on. We're not trapped. Yeah, they're tearing it up. Come on, guys. We just found the place. We'll take that chicken. We're stinky. Okay, now maybe I can think. I'm not hearing anything left in my headset. So, what we were talking about was, I don't remember. We better clean this place up before it attracts witches. So, let's do that first. And, I'll get right back to you. Okay, so I got a door back on the house, got a couple of frames put in to where the girls were tearing it apart. Just something to show you, when we killed that chicken out here, the one that was right here, we actually got 32 arrows from that chicken. So we definitely like that better than doing nests. So yeah. So our stamina has been dropped to 70. Our health has been dropped to 70. This is going to be interesting. Oh, a hospital. We will definitely have to investigate that. So what I was thinking about is going to have another weird cut episode, I think. What I'm probably going to do, because I really want to get the stuff for the forge. So we need to go back to our original house, that apartment building, pick up all the forge stuff, and transport it back here. We may have to take 2 runs. So we'll probably have day 9 and day 10 in the same episode. Just depends on how I end up cutting it up and how exciting it gets. You know, this morning was pretty exciting. Ended up dying a couple of times. Again, we learned, you move into somewhere new, don't just move in. Clear the area out. Anytime there's zombies hanging around, it's going to be a problem. So, grab another chicken here, getting a lot of good feathers. Got some meat also. That's going to make us stinky. So we're probably going to want to well, we'll probably cook that when we get back to the house. So that's fine. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, weird cuts. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this running, and I might fast forward a little bit. I'll definitely come back to you if something exciting happens. But, you know, we'll see. So, talk to you in a few minutes. Okay, so here we are, back at the apartment complex. I did not take time to search any of the vehicles or kill off any of the zombies and loot their bodies because I wanted to leave as much inventory space as possible, so we could try to transport everything we could, hopefully in one shot. I did also bring all those glass jars. So I'm thinking while we're here, let's go fill those up first. And then we'll take some of them back with us. And we'll probably end up leaving some behind here. And we'll have them for once we get up to the other biome to go ahead and fill up. So, looks like murky water does stack nicely. So, that's good. We're not going to take a lot of slots, so we'll go ahead and take them all with us. And then we'll just cook them up once we get back to the other biome. But let's go ahead and run in and see what we can get out of our cupboards. Definitely need to remember to get our torch and stuff. Let's see, I left the hat back there. And if we're going to make it back to our area of town before nightfall, we're not going to want to dawdle here. So let's take the coal, the iron, basically everything that can get thrown in the forge. We do want to take the leather so that we can make our forge. None of that stuff is very important right now. We already have a wrench up there, so we'll just stick with that. Too late to get the hat. Sun's going down. Let's see. The pipe. I think that's all we need out of that cabinet. Probably take the money. Take the other pistol. And then we'll grab a bunch of food. That'll stack there, that's fine. We'll take the alcohol with us. We need the beaker. Blueberry, coffee beans and blueberries. Nah. We'll just take 2 more cans of food. We're going to need 2 spots for the torch and the candle. Okay, so let's go grab those real quick and then run back to the other property. And we did have the... what did I pick up there? Painting. I don't care about a lake house. We did have the... what am I trying to say? We didn't cook the food either. That may be a mistake. Wow, I've just drawn a complete blank. I have no idea what we were talking about. But let's get the forge stuff home, and hopefully we'll make it there before dark. And hopefully we won't have the same problem in the morning with the zombies. We did kill quite a few. 2 dogs. So hopefully that area is cleared out. So I'll see you back at the house. Okay, welcome back to Dyersville. With the shenanigans of this morning, it definitely took us all day to get down there to pick up our stuff and to come back. So, it's not a run we're going to want to do very often unless we absolutely have to. I was sprinting most of the time, so wouldn't be surprised if our food is way low. And that was the unhappy sound, so would like to get inside. And we'll get upstairs, we'll empty our pockets, and start our planning. Let's see, I can't see a thing. Where am I? Yeah, overshot. Okay, so let's start by putting up some light. That'll make the place a little more homey. Let's empty our pockets out. So let's put all the forge type stuff in this chest for now. Just so we can organize a little bit. Try and see what's going on. Meat, bones, 107 feathers. That's nice. I think I'm going to hang on to those because I want to come up with a crossbow at some point, and we're going to want the feathers for that. The beaker and the murky water we'll need for the fire. Let's go ahead and get our stock materials back into our taskbar here. Plant fiber. Let's see, that's got to go in the other chest. I'll probably end up putting that jacket back on. We can take that coal from here. And let's see, in here we can put the coal and the brass. So, let's look at the campfire, and that way we can get that meat cooked up. And then let's oh, we left everything in the chest though. That's the problem. So let's go ahead, we can put the campfire out here, I guess, just to keep it out of the way. We'll probably put the forge out here also. Let's see, we can grab that food, grab a little bit of that coal. Where is it? The meat. That can come out, that can come out. These guys will come out of here. Cooking pot we'll put down here for now. The can, iron. And we will definitely have to come through here and organize this. We got a schematic here. We can go ahead and read that. We also got a treasures map. Now I don't want to do anything with that yet because sometimes those are timed. And I don't want to start the clock on that because I got other things I want to do right now. Let's go ahead and get a few lumps of coal. I know we're going to need the pipe and the leather for the bellows. So let's start with that. There's 2 recipes for bellows. Wood, leather, iron pipe. Oh, animal hide. 20 animal hides, 20 leather. So, cool. We can do it either way. And what was the other thing I just said? I don't know. Let's go get the food on the stove. So, recipes. Let's just go ahead and do charred meat. And cook it all. Put the coal in there. We're going to just barely have enough. A lot of noise going on outside again. We're sensed because of the fire. Lot of noises. Sounds like they're beating on the house too. Okay, so forge. Stones we have. We need to get some clay out of there. We have the bellows and we have the iron pipe. So we need to grab some clay. We'll get that crafting. We are undetected, so that's good. One of the things I was thinking is if we set the forge up in here, we'll probably leave it in here because of the sparkles, and we'll find a different house to live in. This house kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth anyway. So I think I will call this the end of the episode. I want to thank you all for watching, and I think I will keep this episode intact. It might be a little bit shorter, but you know, that's what happens. So again, thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit a like and subscribe to my channel. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And until next week, be safe.